Hello guys. So today let us look at another question from network theory from GATE EC 2023. So in the circuit shown below, switch S was closed for a long time. If switch is opened at t equal to 0, the maximum magnitude of voltage VR in volts is dash rounded off to the nearest integer. So we have the circuit here and they're saying the switch S is closed for long time. So if the switch is closed for long time, what will happen? So this will be on and we can assume that your inductor is going to be short. So the current path will take this direction, right? So this is your current path and your IL is going to be 2 volt divided by 1 ohm. So which is nothing but 2 ampere. So this is your IL of 0 minus at t equal to 0 minus just before the switch is off. So this is 2 ampere. And for t greater than 0 plus, what will be the circuit? So you have the switch S which is opened out. Okay. Now what will be the current IL of 0 plus? So this will be equal to IL of 0 minus, which is nothing but 2 ampere. So why is this the case? If we go back to the circuit equation of the inductor, we have voltage across the inductor is equal to L times the differentiation of current across the inductor. So if your current is not continuous, if IL is discontinuous, my voltage VL will become infinite. And this will not be possible when there is a parallel resistor along with the inductor. So your current will always be continuous. So then we can model this as follows. So anyway, this part of the circuit is not going to affect anything for us. So we only have this resistor of 2 ohm and this inductor of 1 Henry, and at t equal to 0 plus it is carrying a current in this direction of 2 ampere, right? So this is nothing but your inductor which we have modeled for t greater than 0. So what they are asking us to find? They are asking us to find the maximum magnitude of the voltage VR. So this is our voltage VR. So this is plus minus VR. So when will this voltage be maximum? The magnitude when the current flowing through the 2 ohm resistor is maximum. So VR is maximum when IR is maximum, right? And we are considering only magnitude here. Okay. So when will IR be maximum? So if we consider at t equal to 0 plus, where will this 2 ampere flow? If you see in the circuit, here there is the 2 ampere. Where it can flow? It can't flow here. Why? Because it has to loop through and come back here. But since there's an open circuit, it cannot flow here. So it has to flow through the resistor itself. So it will flow through the resistor. Let me mark it. So this will be the path at t equal to 0 plus. So your VR will be nothing but 2 ampere into 2 ohm. But the VR is plus positive in this direction. So there will be a negative sign here. So it is minus 4 volt. So now the inductor sees minus 4 volt across its terminals, right? So plus minus VL. So your VL will be equal to plus 4 volt because I've chosen this as positive and this as negative. Then what will happen to your IL? So your VL was DIL, LDIL by dt. So your IL will be 1 by L integral VL dt from here t equal to 0 to some t, right? IL of t plus your IL of 0 minus. That is what we have already put here as 2 ampere. So as your VL increases, your IL will start to increase, right? So now your IL is in this direction. So as time passes, your VL will increase. Sorry, your VL right now it is positive 4 volt. So your IL will increase, keep on increasing. And once it reaches 2 ampere, it will be short and no current will flow across this 2 ohm resistor. So the current flowing across this 2 ohm resistor will keep on reducing. So current through 2 ohm resistor keeps on reducing and finally reaches 0. So your voltage across the resistor VR will start at minus 4 volt and reduce to 0. Or if you consider the magnitude, I'm saying it is reducing to 0. Or if you don't consider magnitude, it is actually increasing to 0, right? So your VR max, modulus VR max is going to be 4 volt. So this is your answer. So whatever I have written in this part is just the intuition. Just by seeing this open circuit and all of this current flowing through this 2 ohm, you will be able to tell directly that the maximum VR will be 4 volt, which is the magnitude, okay? So this will be 4 volt.